So the first news in prelim section is that India has raised its clean energy ambition with the 60% non-fossil fuel power goal by 2035. Now, why this now? Because India is signatory to UNFCCC climate agreement, and according to that, every 5 years you have to submit the nationally determined contribution, that is NDCs, important from the perspective of environment, GS paper 3, and we will be looking into what are the new NDCs. So as you know, India declared its Panchamit target for the year 2030. So in that, it was to reduce total projected carbon emission by 1 billion ton by 2030. It was to cut carbon intensity of the economy by less than 45 by 2030. Now this has been raised. Raised to 47%. So from 45 to 47% reduction in emission intensity of its GDP. Its current commitment, that is 45%, is to be achieved by the year 2030, and now it has revised it to 47%. Moving further, the next target, that is fulfill 50% of energy requirement from renewable source. Again, India has revamped that it will aspire, or it will strive to achieve 60% of its total electricity generation capacity through non-fossil fuel sources. And as of now, the target of 2030, which was 50%, India has already achieved that. As of February 2026, India has achieved 52% of installed capacity through non-fossil fuel sources. Next is 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel energy capacity by 2030, as we have discussed. Apart from that, India had committed for the year 2030 to create 2.5 to 3 billion tons of CO2 equivalent of carbon sink, which India is on a right track to achieve this target also, because in 2021 itself, it has achieved a 2.3 billion ton of carbon sink. But now India has revised it for the 2025, and it has raised the target to 3.5 to 4 billion. So three changes: 60% through renewable energy, and 47% of carbon intensity, plus 3.5 to 4 billion ton of CO2 equivalent sink India has promised. So this is the table which includes the three revised goals for India for the year 2035.